That would be one thing I would say. And then the other piece of it is come and enjoy it.
Right.
Come and try us out for, a couple of vacations and see what you think. And then, I think you'll get hooked like I did, for sure.
Absolutely. I think that's really good advice about having an agent that's specific in that particular area, because the same thing goes for Toronto. Someone might ask me to sell in Mississauga, and I'll say, let me find you a Mississauga agent, because, really, I know Toronto really, really well, but I think that, you should really always go with someone who specializes in that particular area, for sure.
Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, totally agree. I mean, and Whistler's so different from Vancouver or Squamish or, even Pemberton, which is not too far away. But,
right.
Pemberton's a whole other can of worms that we can get into at some point. But, definitely work with somebody who listen, make the connection. If you've got friends that have a place in Whistler, it's always good to work with somebody that's got a, first degree or second degree connection. That's a special thing for sure.
Absolutely. And Rob, how can our listeners get in touch with you if they've got more questions about Whistler and real estate?
Absolutely. So I've got lots of ways. I think that's the hardest part about today, being an agent compared to when I first started 18 years ago.
Right.
Is, listen, I had a phone and an email address. And now I've got, I've got a great website. I've got, which is robpalm.com.
Okay.
And then I've got an email address, which is rob@wrec.com, which is an acronym for Whistler Real Estate Company.
Okay.
And then call me on my cell. 604-905-8833 is my cell.
Awesome.
And then finally, if you want to check out some stuff on Facebook, just look up Rob Palm Whistler Real Estate, and you'll find me, I guess, there. And there's lots of information resort wise and also real estate wise. And I would say, just let me follow up and say, listen, it's not just about the real estate when you're in real estate in Whistler. One of the things that we become is sort of an insider for people. And, listen, if you have any questions just about the resort, feel free to call me. I'm happy to give lots of advice on, where to stay and how to have fun in Whistler. Not just real estate. So
awesome.
Don't be afraid.
Cool. Yeah. That sounds great. Thanks so much for joining us today, Rob. It's been great chatting with you.
Yeah, good to catch up and look forward to chatting with you sometime soon.
Okay, sounds good. Talk to you later. Bye, Rob.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks again for joining us for some Toronto real estate market insights. You can visit my website at morrisonsellsrealestate.com or visit morrisontalksrealestate.com for more episodes of the podcast. Thanks for listening.
You've been listening to The Morrison Report. Hosted by Deval Morrison, sales representative for Bosley Real Estate Limited Brokerage, real estate investor and best-selling author, bringing you insights on the Toronto real estate market. Join us for another podcast.